Then there's a little, where'd it go? This guy. I like this guy. Hello, 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 everybody. How are you guys? Faith, I hope your day gets better. So I had an oopsie on the zoo that I picked to load. I was working in Houston Zoo, and I accidentally just said resumes, and now I've got to wait forever because it takes a long time to load that zoo. So let's fly to St. Louis, because that's where we're working today, is in this zoo. And we're going to be working over here in this area. I picked the wrong direction to go when I decided to start recreating this zoo. I'm not sure what animals are over here, but there's a lot of rocks. Okay, there we go. Let's pick the right zoo this time, Mathlete. Load zoo, St. Louis Zoo. There we go. All right. Now we just get to wait for that zoo. I need to make Google Earth a little bit smaller. It's taking up my entire screen. Hey, Cabe, how are you on YouTube? Instead of Mathlete, the joys of dog owning and streaming. Yeah, oh, indeed. They are, some days they can be really good, and other days they are just horrid, horrid, horrid. Sometimes they're just playing, and other times I don't know what they're up to. They're just arguing with each other because they're like little siblings. But anybody that doesn't know, Cabe has hopped on with the NOLA Zoo collab, and I've seen a couple of things that he has put out and what he's working on. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait till he shares it. All right, now that I have the correct zoo, let's hop into Planet Zoo. So for anybody that hasn't been in St. Louis Zoo before or in a while, I got a lot done the last few streams. I'm going to put it on pause. NOLA Zoo, yes, hype for NOLA Zoo. I'm excited to see some new content for it. So I put in a little car park. I decided it's early in the morning, so there's not a lot happening. So there's just a few people here. And then we have this nice scenic area. Things are coming along so nicely, and I'm happy to be working side along you. I'm happy you're a part of the team, too. No, my dog is sneezing. I don't know if y'all heard that. But anyway, the spawners are inside this bus that I got off the workshop. I didn't make the bus. John made the bus. I stuck the spawner in it. And so the guests go through the ticket area right there as soon as they spawn. And then they walk over this huge suspension bridge and past this elephant statue. And they come through here. And when I first opened the zoo to test my entrance, they would come like right here, and then they would turn around. They wouldn't go into the zoo no matter what I did back there. I put in all kinds of things. It all failed. So I ended up, this is the one part that will not be, I need to fix this habitat, but we'll do that another day. True to the St. Louis Zoo is I put in some bison right here so that they would actually keep walking into the zoo. So just quick through here, we have our entrance that's finally complete. All the staff stuff's inside this building, which I guess we'll take a quick little peek in there if you haven't seen it. And there it is. I went for a nice 80s, 70s theme inside there. At least that's how it feels for me. And then we have over here, we have a little gift shop. And it just has a few things in it that I got off the workshop to decorate it with. And then over here, we have our rentals. Hello, May. How are you? It's good to see you. And then we have some little lockers and an ATM. I didn't make the lockers. I borrowed those from the workshop as well. Same with the coin thing. That came out of a gift shop, and I'm not sure which one. I had blueprinted it on its own, but I didn't make the little coin thing. Good, had to work today and talked my fight out with my boyfriend. Oh no, I'm sorry you had a fight. Hopefully all is figured out and well again. And then we have a little exhibit over here. And then last stream, oh, and of course this, I can't skip that. That's beautiful. This is my favorite part so far. I'm super proud of this. I think it's amazing. Last stream, I built this little guy over here. Whoops, in the trees we go. So it's a little train station for River's Edge, which is what we're going to work on today. So we have the train station, and then I kind of plotted where the train goes, and it disappeared at some point, and it looked like it went underground and came back up. So there is a train station down there. That was quite a struggle for anybody that got to see that part. So we're over here, and that's what we're working on. And I may move my train stations eventually, but I was just trying to get a feel. River's Edge. Well, that's what it's called. I don't see St. Louis. That's in Missouri. I think, Cabe, you're in a different state. So yeah, because this area here is called River's Edge. I think my camera's on a different setting than usual. There we go. That's better. So I'm going to pull up where I can see my Google Earth a little bit bigger. So I've got a waterfall over here to build, it looks like. So this says River's Edge on the rock right there. Yeah, that came from the zoo. That's what they called it. Well, I'm glad to hear everything's going good, Amay. Oh, you've seen pictures of River's Edge and it's dope. Well, hopefully I do it justice, Cabe. Thank you, Heather. It was hard to build that train station because it was, you know how Planet Zoo is with scale. So that was the best I could get with it. And I left the archer in there. I've decided the archer is going to be my makeshift employee anywhere I can't really stick one. So I didn't want to put a shop in here because of all the glass to mimic anything. So for the ticket station, you get the angry archer as your attendant. So he's my new employee. I left one in the gift shop too. Alrighty, so we're over here. I feel like this rock might need a little bit more small rocks in front of it. Where's my rock palette? It's over there. I don't think I pulled out any of the... No, I didn't. Keep the archer. I know that somebody on the workshop has some kind of Lego people, so to speak. I forget what they called them. But I'm going with the archer. He's my new employee. He stays. I'm looking for... Is that the right rock? No, I didn't use this rock. I used... Looks like this one, so I'm going to grab that one and put one out. And then, I think my husky, one of them got left outside. I can hear her banging on the door. I'm going to have to go let her in just a second. As soon as I find the other $10, there it is. I'm not using that one. I'm using Desert. Desert is this one. Why is that one hearted? No, that's Temperate. Keep going. Is it this one? Tropical. Tundra. Savannah and Desert. So it must be up here. Red Desert, Mossy. Is it that one? Savannah. No. I'm lost in the options of rocks. Here we go. Found it. This one. You can also catch any thieves in the park. Yes, yes, you can. I actually witnessed that the other day for the first time, Heather. In my franchise zoo, I was going around and walking around, and I was like, what's happening over there? And there was a security guard and a girl, and he was really talking sternly to her and wabbing his finger at her, and she was prancing at him, and then she sulked off, and I clicked on it just in time to see that he was evicting her for something. I didn't catch quite what happened, but I was entertained by it. I've never actually seen them catch anybody and kick them out. Yeah, I kind of stuck it in one of my YouTube videos. I'm trying to remember which one it was for the franchise zoo. It was during the tour part, and I was like, what is happening right there? There we go. I'm going to do that. Then I want this one. Nope. Yeah, like that. I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen them smash the benches. I've seen them hit the screens, which is really frustrating. It's like, man, why are y'all doing that? Usually it's unhappy guests that do stuff like that. They're just cruel, man. They're like, I'm not happy over here, so I'm going to smash your bench and kick over your trash can. Rude. All right, we're going to take a step forward because I think I like that corner. I'm going to get right over here. Like, ooh, do we have to be so close to the rock, man? It almost looks like they have, I guess they're fake rocks, maybe? I don't know, maybe they're just cracked rocks. Well, I'm using real rocks. Let me get this one. I feel like that's all I do these days is just mass amounts of rock work. I need to quit picking projects that are all rock work. Yep, there goes the bear again. She's hitting the back door. I'm going to have to get up and let her in. That rock was a lot bigger than I thought it was, and get them next to the others. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go let the Clo Bear in. No, get out of his food. No, ma'am. No, no. What a piggy. She's the one that usually causes all the scuffles. She likes to eat everybody else's food. Okay, so it looks like, what do I have behind me right here? Hey, Jake, how are you? On YouTube, good to see you. You work those rocks really well. Thank you, Heather. I've had more practice with rocks lately than I care to have. I'm just going to throw that out there. Looks like I've got a big rock. I'm going to grab this red one. There they go. They like to argue over who gets to get into the bird's cage when she's not in it. Which Ruby is asleep, by the way. She's already in bed. Come on. Alright, we're going to do that. And let's see. I want... Oh, did I throw it out there? No, I stuck it over here and didn't leave it in my rock garden. You stay in the rock garden. So I have my choices of rocks. Let's throw some of these up here. I should have blueprinted my little rock tower from another project. But oh well, I did not. I always think, I don't know, I blueprint them and then I never use them. And then I'm like, oh, I'll blueprint it. I won't blueprint it. And then I'm like, I should have. I want that right about now. But I'm too lazy to go load the zoo to get it. It takes too long. There we go. It's good to see you, Jake. I haven't seen you in a while. I'll grab this one and I'm going to throw it on top, I think. Alright, yeah. Oh, no. Maybe this one's too big. That works. I'll leave it like that. I'm going to duplicate these and spin them around. There we go. I'm going to have to put some plants in there eventually. Alright, I'm going to turn back this way. It looks like we have some netting. Alright, so we have a waterfall there. Alright, May, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Waterfall here. I'm thinking I might have to do this a little bit differently instead of just waterfalls. So I'm going to come right here. Those are in construction, I think. Waterfall. Turn blueprints off. Oh no. There we go. Oh, that's huge. Like, I don't want one that huge. Yeah, little. I want little. So I feel like this one's like this. Maybe a little bit more in. A little bit more over. I'll go right about here. And I need to kind of put my path in, I think. It's a little further back, maybe. Oh. It set one down. Haha, just kidding. We'll get rid of that one. Thank you, Cabe. I appreciate the rockwork compliments because I can't stand rockwork, honestly. Alright, so that's going to go there. And then I think I'm using an 8-meter path here. Does that happen to any of y'all? Your paths just disappear? It happens to me all the time. Every time. Alright, so we're going to... Oh, no, this is not 8 meters. This is maybe 6? No, not 6. Maybe, no, I feel like it's a chunkier path than 4 meters. Maybe it's not. Alright, down, is it 5 maybe? No, maybe it is 4. No, I think it was 5. Just kidding. We're going with 5. And then it goes this way, and then it kind of turns that way. Where are we going? Oh, no. Ah! There we go, right there. Thank you. And then I think it's going to kind of wander off that way. That's as far as I can see. I'm going to walk over there so I can figure out how big I need to make this water section. Alright, I can go back to regular path right here, I think. I want to change you right there. I'll do it later. Hello, Nubu. How are you? Okay, so... I still feel like that waterfall is super close. It's going to need to go back a little bit. Like right there. Let's turn the other direction. And we're going to make a sinkhole right here. We're going to push this down right next to the path. A little higher up. Doesn't look like it's too deep. I think right there looks good, so we're going to use flatten right here. Flat. It doesn't go back too far. Maybe right there, and then it comes back around. It's kind of thin, and then it gets fat again. Okay. I can just use rocks for that. And then there's like a little stream thing coming from over there. Alright. So, go down to 2 meters right here. Will it? Yeah, 2. Thank you. Where am I standing? So this is off kind of where I haven't quite finished my path yet. We're going to push right here. There we go. Alright. I'll throw some water in it for now. Valid. Obstructed. That's fine. And it looks pretty clear to me. Alright, so I think I'm going to scoot that waterfall back just a smidge more. Hit play so I can see what it looks like. It needs to come down. Okay, that's where that waterfall's gonna go. And then it looks like there should be another one right here. Ish. And that's where I'm gonna put it. Oh no! Game. I had that right where I wanted. And then it just yeeted it. No yeeting my waterfalls. Bad game. Okay, there. Now it's there. Okay. So I'm going to do the rock work on this side first. Oh, I did blueprint my one favorite thing, though. I'm going to grab that. Rock sandwich. I have called them rock sandwiches. There we go. And there go the dogs. Everybody say hello to my huskies. We'll see if that holler is enough to keep them from being too cranky. Fighting over the right to be over by the cage. Alright, let's see. Only thing about rock sandwich is it doesn't come out of the gate the way I need it to. The arrows are not nice on rock sandwich. We are making River's Edge, which is part of St. Louis Zoo, so it's a walkthrough. I'm not sure what all's in here. Y'all are discovering with me. I spoke too soon. Yeah, I did. About the dogs. It's inevitable. I have just resigned that they're going to ruin my stream at some point. But at least they are, for the most part, it's a short-lived ruin. There's only been one time I was really upset with them. Maybe twice. Let's try flipping this over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that kind of did not go the way I wanted it to. It's an awkward center for my advanced move. There we go. Okay, I like that. Now I'm gonna go grab, let's see, I want this one. Oh, whoa, bad camera controls. Sorry. I got too excited. Let's throw that rock under there. And a rock sandwich again. Is that my little one? I want the big rock sandwich. Well, I wish it would just align to surface like the rest of that stuff does. No, it's got to be a pain. And it has ugly arrows. There we go. Let's go up. That way it keeps the theme of all my other rocks that I have going on. And one more. I am not a fan of the arrows on this, if I haven't mentioned it. I know I have. I'm going to say it again. Evil, evil arrows. Alright, let's give it, I think, this direction. There we go. Oh, it's still a little wonky. Which one's going to fix it? It's going to be maybe the blue one? Oh, that's fine. I just want to cover this up right here. There we go. Alright, so that side's covered. Take a look at the waterfall I'm actually working on. It's over here. So it looks like it kind of has some stuff in the middle of it. Let's see if this is too big. I may need to go back and get the smaller ones. I think this will work. Get this a little more straight up and down. Put that right there. Some more in the middle. Bring it up some. And then I'm going to go grab, is it Desert Rock that I have over here, or Savannah? It's Savannah. I'm going to get those little smaller Savannah ones that I didn't throw out there. Savannah rocks, there they are. Let's see. I think I want... Yeah, I want that one. I'm going to sink that right there. And then we're going to scoot this one over here. And then give it a little spin. There we go. And then I want... Are they up here? I think that's where I lost them. Desert rock. That's what this is, isn't it? Yes, desert rock. They don't look the same color in the menu as they do in the game out here. I'm getting lost in what rock I want. Right there. Alright, so then I feel like I need maybe another one of these. Where's this one? Where did I chunk it? Well, I think I'm going to use this one. A rock palette. I love my rock palette. Alright, I want you to stand normal. I think I want the fat end up. Nope. Wrong arrow. There we go. Like that. Well, I think I picked the wrong color rock there. I think that'll be okay though. Oh, I thought I had it on pause. It is not. What is wrong with my animals? Oh, they're just breeding like crazy. That's all. That's all that's wrong with them. Alright, then let's see. Construction. Waterfall effect. Top. Bottom. Want the bottom. Not murky. 5 meter bottom. At a funny angle. I always have to get in really close to see how they're working. Alright, we're going to move this where I can land it straight up and down. There we go. That's better. Now where's... Is that in the water? I think it is. Yeah. I'll put that right there. And then I want one for the top. Midsection? No. Maybe I'm going to do the midsection. We're going to try one of those up here. Since it's kind of... What's that even look like? Yeah. I can't really see it. I think it looks fine the way it is. We'll leave that out. Alright, so there's that. Then we're going to build... little rock wall between. Oh, I need to decorate the back of this thing before I forget. Let's see. Rock palette. I'll grab one of you. Right there. And I want this one. Sink it in there. Give it a spin. I'm going to sink it in a little bit more. There we go. Is it peeking out? Nope. And then for that corner, I want... did it not set it down? No, it did. Okay. Animal welfare. Okay, fine. I'll go sell them then. If you're going to be that pesky about it. If I can go to the right menu. Animals. Let's see. Adopted, captive. We'll get rid of the captives. Bye-bye. And that should get rid of that alert. So I can actually see my waterfall. Now I don't need to have it playing at the moment. Alright. Alright, we'll go with that. I like that. So now I want the straight pieces, but not the big ones. I want this one. This is like shopping. I don't know, is rock shopping fun? I like gem shopping. I think gem shopping is fun. I want the more flat ones. Is that on my option on flat? Or just those two? Well, there's this one. That one's kind of flat. Alright, where's your colorful friend? There it is. Okay, so I want these. It is like shopping. Yeah, it's not the most fun shopping in the world, but it is. I'm shopping. I prefer throwing them all out. It makes it easier for me to find them when I'm using multiple styles of rock. Alright. Really, I want this over here, though. Like, but it won't be straight. Maybe now it will be. I need to do this, putting all the rocks out. It is. I don't know where I picked it up from. I think I saw it from somebody. Somebody did it, and I was like, that is the best idea ever. And I need to do this. I was watching I think it was a live stream of someone. I wish I could remember to give them credit for the wonderful idea. But it definitely makes rock work less painful. Oh, I should have copied that one instead of stuck it over there, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and move them. I'm going to throw this one here, and then we're going to decorate them with different colors in a minute. And then I'm going to throw this one here. Since it all looks kind of flat to me, bring it up some. There we go. Now, to find the little ones, I want this one. And we're going to shove that one inside there so it has some variation. And we'll give it, maybe, if I can hit right keys, a little spin. And then we'll throw one kind of down here. And then we'll chunk one of these like there. And, oh, I don't know. That looks like a good spot. I feel like it needs one more little one in the corner. We'll grab a tiny one. There we go. Well, that's a little too obstructive. Maybe if I spin it the other way. Maybe that'll be a little flatter of a surface and less protrudy. There we go. Oh, it didn't. I think my mouse is mad at me today. Set down the rock. Thank you. Are these two the same color? I think they are. So we're gonna, I'm gonna go for this one. We're gonna shove that rock inside there. Like that. And then I guess I'll just grab this one. I like the way that one has the little bit of, like it's flat almost. There we go. Now I need those red ones. I'll get this one. Rock shopping. My least favorite thing about rock shopping is when I'm looking at them in the menu, I'm like, oh, that's a, X dollar rock. That should be this size. And then I grab it and it's deceiving. Because the $5 and $10 ones, to me, they should be smaller. And sometimes they're not. They're like humongous. And we'll shove this one right here. Almost have my backdrop, and then we're going to throw some waterfall effects on it because it has stuff coming down. So hopefully I can achieve a little bit of what they have going on here. And then we'll cover up that side. I feel like, let's see, it kind of comes down. So I need some more rocks happening here. And then all of this is kind of the same level. So I'm going to do this. Boom. Alright, waterfall stuff. I wonder how I can get that effect. I wonder if I should... I wonder if there's other water effects. Let's just look for water. No. Alright, these are my water effects. We have bubbles. Water jet. Water splash. What does that look like? I gotta hit play to see it. Maybe. Medium. Small. What does small look like? That's got kind of an aura on it. Way up there. Okay. Alright, so this, y'all are witnessing my first attempt at trying to build my own version of a waterfall here. I don't like how it's got that echo around it right there. Okay. Ah, water rapids foam. Is that what I'm looking for, maybe? Where is the thing? There it is. That's like a spray, and it goes straight up. What if I spin it? Nope, that's not going to do what I want. Water rapid splash. Oh, wait, did I find it maybe? I think that works. Let's see. I think that works. Alright, we're going to set it down. It's food for thought. Doesn't quite give me the downward motion that I want. Alright, so there's that guy. I didn't see, so we're going to go back to water. Here's all the water options. Effect top, this is 5 meters. I'm going to get it by itself. So it just kind of throws it up. So it kind of does what the rapids does. Water jet, large. So that's a fountain. Medium. What does the small look like? Oh, that's cute. I don't know. So they shoot too far out, though. Water jet splash. Little single one. I think that kind of works. Alright, what about over here? Oh yeah, I remember that had the weird thing right there. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Dog had responded with a shoe. I had to save it. Gotta save the shoes. My corgi loves shoes. Hello, bear. Alright, I'm still looking through water for waterfall. Midsection. I don't see anything. Like, is that doing anything? Oh, so it's just real, that's boring. That doesn't do anything interesting. Those are murky. I don't want murky. Murky top. Special effect waterfall. 10 meters. Oh, these are the tops again. Alright. They're just so violent. I wanted something a little more calm. Alright. I think this one is my best option, and I should have Which one was that? Was that the rapids? It was rapids. Splash. I'm going to spin it this way. Put that one here, and then I'm going to put one right here. And then we're going for some bottoms. Where'd my bottoms go? Hey Fauna, how are you today? What's going on in Fauna world? I'm looking for the waterfall bottom. I've lost it. There it is. I want the small one. I'm going to have to go. I'm glad I got to see a few minutes. Thanks for what you said earlier. It helped me feel better. Well, I'm glad it helped you feel better. Faye, thank you for watching a little bit. I do appreciate it. I hope that you have a good evening. Popping in before you sleep. You do need to sleep. It is late where you are. I appreciate the pop in. Alright, so my waterfalls are just going to be a little bit more violent than what they have going on. Oh, those are turned the wrong way. Silly me. I forget that you need to get down in here to get this just right. Alright, there's that one. Whoa, where's the other one? Where's it hiding? I know I stuck another one over here. I've lost it. I might have accidentally sunk it into the rock. Oh, let's see, can I find this one? Nope. Well, they're just going to stay that. Oh, wait. I thought I saw it. There it is. You need a spanking. I don't have a southern paddle long enough to achieve that. I have to teach your dog how to do that, I guess. The other one should be right around here somewhere. I'm not going to worry about it, though, if I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Found it. And there we go. Okay. Now that I have all those turned the right way, I'm pretty happy with that. So now I need... You've messed up your time zone. You just need to move to Texas. That's all there is to it. Just move to Texas. I need some plants. Plants! Actually, I'm going to go... They're right here, I think. This is the one I want. Because I see it. And that one is, like, coming out of here. Go straight up and down, please. Thank you. No, that's not quite straight up and down. We'll do it right there. There we go. And we're going to sink this bad boy right in here. And then a little bit over, a little bit back. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, if you moved to Texas, you'd probably just be on UK time then. Ah! Why does it keep doing that to me? I think it's my mouse. Have I clicked this mouse out already? Like, I don't know. How many mice do people go through that do a lot of computer gaming? Is that like a thing? Like, my other mouse lasted me years. Hello, Foxden. How are you? I missed that. There was a lot of chatter going on. Oh, there you are. Man walks into a magic forest and tries to cut down a talking tree. You can't cut me down, the tree complains. I'm a talking tree, the man responds. You may be a talking tree, but you will die a log. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I actually had to think a second for that one. There we go. Oh, I don't have my headphones on. It's like, why are my dog pants so loud? because I don't have my muffs. Your mice usually last a decade. That's okay, Fauna. I tend to be a little zoned into the other computer screen as well. I'm working on watching my chat better. And I need a third monitor because Google Earth just takes up so much space. I was asking my work, hey, what do y'all do with the monitors that you don't use anymore? And they're like, well, most of them are already dead. I'm like, oh, well, if you ever need to donate one, I'll take it. I don't think I'm going to be getting a new monitor. Bye, Fauna. Sleep well. Although I did ask for that for Christmas from my husband. But this is the mouse that came with my computer that I bought. I have another nicer one. I should probably start using it over here because I was giving the regular old mouse a try because I'm a trackball fan. I like trackballs. And the mouse I have on this computer is a wired mouse. And it's a regular scrolly boy. Of course the dog picks now to tell me that he's out of water. He's over there kicking his water bowl because it's empty. He says, Mom, I'm going to violently kick this around the kitchen floor. It's empty. La 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 la. I need a big tree back there. For once, I need a big tree, Planet Zoo. Which one do I want? Let's see, I don't think I've used any of those. Maybe I have. Did I use any out here? No. I know what tree I have in mind. I think it's this one. This is the one I was looking for. You know you play too much Planet Zoo when you know what tree you're looking for. But yep, Heather, my other mouse, my other trackball, I think I had it almost 15 years before it died. It was a good trackball. There we go. I like that tree. Alright. I don't know if I can do that scraggly fall look, but we'll pick some more trees. Klaus, if you can just wait just a little bit, I'll refill your water. Oops. I kind of wish this tree was bushier, though. I feel like it needs to be bushier. Alright, this tree's getting sunk in. Maybe. I'm going to sink it where you can't see the... like that. It needs to go over some. I'm going to put that one there. Not facilities. Nature. What kind of tree is that? That's a sapling. I know they have some that don't have their leaves. I guess I can pause it. I don't need it running. It's just going to create problems for me later. I could use the Strigler. I don't know about that, though. I feel like this needs to go maybe over here. I don't know. It's not the right look. Alright, I'm going to throw you right there to think about you. Frankincense tree. Interesting. I don't think that that's North American, though. Tags. It's from Africa. We are on river's edge. I don't know, it kind of looks like what's sticking out over there. Give me my tree back. Alright, we're going to think about you. A birch tree, which I think is the one I've already got out. This one's a little scragglier, I think. It is. Alright, so we're going to throw one down. I did see, I think it's just the time of year, more of a yellow-orange look. What is this? A yellow epi tree? They're not very big. They're cute. Alright, what about this? A sugar maple. Alright, we're throwing one of these right here for sure. Although I don't know if I need a big, huge one like that. What? I want in the middle of that. Like big and huge, tiny. Big and huge. Alright. Now I'm shopping for trees. I'm definitely going to use this tree. Put that there. Come here, you. Definitely going to use you. You're going back here. And then I'm going to put... I thought... I didn't see the tree I was looking for. I was looking for one... I could have sworn they had one without leaves. Maybe I can't search for tree. Maybe it's not under... Is this it? Just these? Broken Himalayan pines? I mean, that would work. Kinda. In a tight spot here. Alright. Where'd it go? Is there a smaller one? But I like how sticky that one is. It's got lots of... And there's this guy, the broken... Aha. I think this is what I want. I think that's what I had in mind, was this. I'm going to hide the root a little bit, because we're going to put more rocks back there anyway. Oh, this is more in the middle. Move. And then I'm going to move that tree behind it, I think. I wonder how much of this one's trunk is going to be sticking out. Not much. I don't see it. Alright, so I'm going to shove it in the rocks a little bit more. Actually, I think I'm going to a little more tilt. A little higher up. Shove it back. Grab this tree. Because that's really what I was trying to go for, was that... Look, we're going to scoot that tree over, so... And then I feel like this one needs to come... Ooh, not over there. Like right here. I shouldn't have put that tree there yet. Let's see, can I find... I see it. I see it. I know that those need to blend in and everything, but I do wish they were a little easier to find once you set one down. Alright, there we go. Now I need to chunk some more rocks in there. Alrighty, rock palette. Is it? Oh, hey, I think I even made myself a little thing last time. When you leave yourself presents. Oh no, somebody lost their balloon. I can see the shadow, but I don't see the actual balloon. Bye, balloon. Alrighty. So back to rock sandwich. I'm gonna put rock sandwich over here. And Clo Bear begins her cries for her evening snack. She's done harassing the other dogs. Now she's on to harassing me. I lost my rock pellet. Oh, that rock didn't quite do what I had in mind. Spin it this way. There we go. This came together a lot faster than I thought it would originally. I thought I was going to be here forever making rocks. It's still time consuming. I'm really curious where this goes and what's back there. Alright, right there I think I'm going to use this guy. I kind of want, let's see which direction. Flip. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to put the game back on pause. Slide that over. And then I want this one. Oh, I got lost. Where am I? When you get lost in your own zoos. This one's not even big enough yet for that. Oh. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll just pull it back. And then this way. That's fine. I'll just stick a little rock on top of it. I want that one. Oh, that one was way bigger than I thought it was. I don't want that one. I want a smaller one. That one. Yep, that's the one I want. In we go. Yep. And up there. No. Come here, you. I don't want it to stick out like that, though. That's better. Okay, cool. Alright, that's pretty flat back there, but I don't know. Well, let's see. Well, let me leave that the way it is for right now. I do kind of like this tree. I'm going to go ahead and stick one kind of right here. I'll tilt it a little bit more. I feel like it would grow a little more straight up. And I'm just kind of weird that way. I don't think that matches what's going on here. Alright, so now I need to make a barrier. And it looks like it's just rudimentary log fence. Alrighty. No perfectness to it at all. That's going to be hard for me. Alright, so there's kind of I think I've got that rock kind of represented here. Alright, so I need reset filters in case I have any on. I don't think I do. Log. I think I'm going to go with the Africa, or this, whatever, Australia. There we go. So we have 2 meter. It's kind of like, kind of comes in front of the log a little bit. I'm going to go find my archer here. I need a new angry archer. He is your waterfall tour guide. Okay, that's way too high. I wonder if 1 meter is going to be too short. Super thick. That's fine. Let's change this to 1 meter. Get rid of that one. I feel like I may need a thinner one though. Because that's just going to be... Those are my only log options. There's this one. And it's pretty thick too. Alright, we're just going with that one. You be the log. Alright, so then... I'm thinking these are about 2 meters apart. Let's see if I can get better arrows here. That should be more the direction I want. 1, 2. They're so thick. That's about right height. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. And then I'm gonna copy off. Whoa, bear! Copy off of this one so that I can get it to land where I want it to. And that way I can pull it out some. Oh, but it's in front of it. That was why I did it that way. Okay. So, actually I want this a little more this way. And then this one like right, not down. Right here. Bork. Is that in the ground or not? I can't tell. Okay, it's like right on it. Okay, there we go. They just seem so thick though. Not sure if I'm enjoying that. I don't think I like it. Oh no, I want him back though. Come back. Construction. Alright, so log is not gonna work. Beams. Beams are all square though, aren't they? Planet Zoo beam. What do you look like? Well, that looks better. They're also tall. I have a 4 meter and a 2 meter. Oh wait, I can change the color on these. I have an idea. Okay, I have caps color, end color, and wood color. What if I make them all the same? I have a hard time like making a brown. Oh, I like that. I like that color. Alright, so we're going to change them all to that color. And we're going to be boring. How about the insides? No. We're just going to be boring. There we go. Nice boring log. Okay. So I have a 1 meter and a 2 meter. I have all the options. All the options. I like that better. Alright, I want you. I feel like... Actually, I should probably... Debating on whether I should use the 1 meter or the 2 meter and sink the 2 meter into the ground. Where'd they go? I lost them. There they are. What are these things called? North African painted. There we go. That way that's all my options. I'm going to go with the 2 meter. You didn't keep my colors, game. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, game. There we go. Alright. So it should be... How tall are those? Like, how tall is she? Not quite up to the neck. Like maybe right here. Almost feel like I need a person. I'll scoot this over so I can get rid of the other one. Now I gotta spin again. Is that where I want it? Almost. A little bit more. Right there, looks good. 1, 2. And then come up. And they connect in the front. Did this one actually have a 3 meter one? That would be really cool if it did. No, it doesn't. So again, options are 2 or 4 meters. Alright, we're going with this. And then I'm going to copy this one out of here. Why won't you keep the color of that I have picked out for you? Bring it over here so I can get the height. They're not all quite the same, so we'll just make this one a little different. And then it's going to go behind it a smidge, like so. And then the other one connects underneath it and goes out. Go. And we'll grab this one. Bring this one down just a smidge. I feel like this needs to come this way just a little more. Klaus, we're almost to break time, my love, and I will refill your water bottle, I promise. You're going to make break time happen a little bit earlier than usual. Poor little guy, he's thirsty. Are you thirsty? You a thirsty little boy. He says, if you give me your streaming octopus, I'll be happy, Mommy. Now, I can't build stuff with you attached to my hand. So everybody say hello to Klaus. Say hello. Say hello. He says, Mommy, just fill up my water bowl, please. Alright, so the next one, so they just go up and over each other. Alright, that is what they're doing. Are you going to give me horrid arrows? Oh, they're not too bad. Oh, poor little guy. Okay, now you're just being a little bit of a bully, good sir. I see you. I see you. Very soon, I promise. I'm going to have to add to my pre-stream checklist. Do dogs have a full water bowl? I feel like I just filled it up. Right there. Oh, I think that's gonna work. All right, let's go take, oh, okay. Gotta make one on the other side too. All right. And I've got to put this chain in. Thank goodness for new mesh pieces. Alright, so I wonder if I add in that chain now, if it will keep the arrows nice. I want 2 by 2. Mama Duck. Hey, Mama Duck, how are you? It's going pretty good. How was your evening? I am recreating St. Louis Zoo's River Edge at the moment. There's my waterfall. And then my reference picture up in the corner. Are you having a good evening, Mama Duck? My quiet time has just started. The kiddos are in bed. Woohoo! Celebrate. I'm just kidding. That's how I used to feel when mine was young. I remember being very upset when I had to back up their bedtimes. I felt like my personal time was being intruded upon. I guess I'm going to go ahead and drop them down. I was going to leave this one up, but I don't like that. It bothers me. Go ahead and sink that down. Although mine is now in college, so this summer when he was home, last year was his first year, so when he came home, and I was so used to just doing my thing, he'd come and sit and talk to me, and I'm like, could you go away? Horrible mom. I'm a horrible mom. Like, man, you're ruining my flow of time here, man. Because he'd just sit down and want to talk about cars. Youngest is 9, almost 10. Okay. That's a good age. It's a fun age. Oldest is 17. Oh, almost there with that. Is the 17-year-old in high school, or, I mean, a junior or senior is what I meant to ask. I would assume they're in high school. Senior. What a fun year. My poor son, his senior year was all COVID, so like the last 3 months just didn't happen. Poor kid. He just stopped going to school and never went back. That was just the weirdest year ever. She also gave me my first grandbaby in July. Oh, well, congratulations. My family has young families, but I don't think that my son's going to continue that tradition. I was 22 when I had him. My mom was 22 when she had me. My grandfather was about 22. My son is 19 right now. I used to always threaten my mom those. I'm never having kids. They're horrible. Don't say such things, she would say. You were 20 when you had her. It is fun having young family, though. A lot of people would think my mom was William's mom and that I was his sister, but we've had a lot of fun together because my mom's young. And then I have to go around and I have to put logs on the bottom too. Oh, I think I spun that a little too much. I'm happy with how that came out though. And I gotta put another one on this side. I'm real tempted to not right now and go find out what's on the other side of this curve. But here I've made a big rock mess. I'll move my rock mess out of the way. I still need to put rocks down here too. Never-ending rocks. Yeah, we get that majorly. It is funny. I was always entertained by it. Oh, wait, I don't want... I guess... No, I want this section. Bork? What are you barking for, Corgi? He says, Mommy, I said I want water. Fill my water bowl, Mommy. I need to spin this a little more this way, I think. I think that's going to work. Yep, that works. Alright, I'm super curious what's over here. We're going to go take a look. Because if there's an animal, I'll come back. I kind of want to put in a habitat. Oh, I don't see an animal over here. I see plants. And more plants. Oh, wait. It says South America. Can't read it. It says South America. So this is like the entrance. I see more water. And more water. Is this like a big walk to nowhere? Or is it just like a South America river walk? I was really hoping to find animal habitat back here. There has to be one. Oh, it's so far away. Lots of fun plants. Oh my goodness. It's all the way over here. There is a habitat at the end of all this. What is it? Andean Bear Range. So there's bears up here. Oh, that's cute. What kind of bears are they? They look like... Is that a black bear or a sun bear? It's a cute habitat. Oh, that's super cute. Face, oh, they're an Andean bear. Okay, so they're a bear that the game doesn't have. Face yourself as an Andean bear. Oh, so those are mirrors. Okay. And we have a little hut. So is that like the whole habitat? We have black bears here. Where's here, Mama Duck? Alright, I'm going for an aerial view. Oh, I just got yeeted so far out. Like, where am I? Okay, so... Ooh, it walks this way. it goes this way. Where was that though? That was like up here? Google Earth, I am so lost. I feel like that was here. It was here. Yep, it was there. Oklahoma? I've only driven through Oklahoma. Never really visited it. I forget where I was on my way to, but it was a very long drive. Okay, so you have like this bridge that's like covering up a building. So that must be like their support, because Google Earth does not go back there at all. Like they didn't even go where you can walk. They didn't go right here. It's so disappointing. Like I want to know what it looks like right through there. Oh, so sorry. Alright, so that's a long path. Okay, I gotta figure out how to orientate myself a little differently. Give me my compass. Thank you. And we're gonna look at this in the same way. Okay, so I'm like right here. So I'm gonna need definitely more terrain. I wonder if that felt like it went up some more. Yeah, it looks like it does. That looks pretty deep through there. And almost like this is level with it. Because you have this support building for the bears up here. And then this cuts down into the hill. Okay, so I'm kind of like right here with my path, I think, because here's where I was sort of stopping. So we're gonna grab the terrain tool. Actually, first, rock palette. Oh, let's see. Let's see if I can grab as many of these rocks as we can. And I think I see 2 rogue ones. We're gonna go ahead and put them in a group. Excuse me, rock palette, out of the way. Alright. Then we're going to... I feel like it probably needs to... think about how I want to do this. I'm going to do it with the cylinder. How tall is my cylinder? It is 12 meters tall and 20 meters wide. Alright, so I'm gonna plunk one there. I'm gonna go out here so I can bring this in at the same height. There we go. I'm gonna plunk one here. And I think that'll be my final height for this thing. Also, this is like my first non-flat zoo. But I live in Houston, so flat zoos are kind of a thing. Because my other project is the Houston Zoo. It's pretty flat. And I just never really thought about making non-flat zoos. Because I don't live in a place that really has much going on when it comes to change of terrain. Until you get into like San Antonio. Okay, this looks good to me. I think that's a good little plateau for my bears. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get right here. Your zoo is flat too. You have this game, but I never could get the controls down. The controls are hard. They are very hard. I will share my hours that I have in this zoo, but I almost am embarrassed by how many hours, not in this zoo, but in this game. But I have, well, let's see, how many hours now? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, no. I have 1,305.9 hours. Especially since you're used to playing The Sims. I love The Sims. I haven't gotten back into that yet. Hey, Fire Chef. How are you? What's going on in your world? Alright, so I'm going to use smooth right here. See if I can... Actually, I'm going to use flatten the surface. And we're going to make an angle right here. Just like that. And then we'll come back and smooth it. Ooh. Duh. Well, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to get there. I kind of want to... I may have to... Let's see. There we go. There we go. Just cut right into all that. Then we're going to use the smooth tool. You're good. Just stopping by. Well, I appreciate the stop by, Fire Chef. Didn't you just start a new job? How's it going if you're still here? Okay. I need to move this rogue tree out of the way. 2,345 hours in The Sims. That's a lot of hours in The Sims. I had that probably at one time with older Sims versions. But Sims 4 I got upset with, and I never really played it. But I did kind of go through a, say, 5 or 6 year lull of gaming when it comes to PC games, because I used to be a Starbucks store manager. I'm glad your new job's going good. My new job is going pretty good. I enjoy the fact that I get to go home and I'm home. I don't have to worry about anybody else and what they're doing and what they're not doing, because I'm not responsible for everybody. Oh, thank you, Nubu. I appreciate it. So I discovered there are bears up here, so I have abandoned ship on that section for right now, because I really want to try to get up here to where the bears are. Okay, so we're coming around this bend, and then it's going to do almost a 90-degree turn out of here. Terrain too uneven. Whatever. Carlisle Cullen. Well, they did just do a refresh for Spa Day in The Sims 4. Yeah, and also the cottage living. I did get it. I just haven't. I'm so afraid that if I load The Sims up, I'm gonna get lost and bye bye Planet Zoo. And but I have to relearn how to build in there because they changed everything so much from what I was used to. Okay, so we're making that 90-degree turn. I'm trying to match my camera angle to what I've got here. I'm going to zoom in a little. And I'm going to say maybe like one more this way. Like this. I think one more. And then we're doing a sharp snake turn this way. And another kind of sharp turn along the edge. But there's a little bit of space for some stuff in there. And boom. I think that is... Yeah, that's where those bears are. But I do love the fingernails in The Sims 4. Yeah, I really just... I think I played a household for a little bit. I got mad because I walked away and my sim cooked and burned down the house and died, and then I couldn't figure out the building tools, and I played the magic one for a little bit. Got a little better angle, I guess, not angle, but hold on. I'm going to blow this up. That's a little rough. And that was when I was on leave because I was sick, and then I went back to work and just didn't get back into it. Like I said, I used to be a Starbucks store manager, so I'm going to blow that path up too. And we're going to smooth this out a little better up here. I do need to load it and play it. Wait, the St. Louis Zoo is interesting, Carlisle on YouTube says. I've never been there, but this is what I have so far. So I've got my entrance for those that haven't seen it yet. We'll do just the quick run over. I did one at the beginning. And then I added this habitat. Nubu was with me for that. They weren't coming. They weren't making it down here. So I had to put something in to make them come all the way over here. Because my ticket entry is way back here. Because I didn't want to mess up all these paths. And then I have all my staff support is inside here. And we do have a gift shop right there. A little place to get some strollers over there and some lockers. The entryway. I did not do the train tunnel and the path over it because technically there's like a path that comes like right out here and goes over the train tunnel. I did not do that. But right now I'm working on River's Edge. So let's see. We're going to go. Alright, so I saw bears over here. Come back over here. I lost my Google Earth. I get a feel for what this area looks like from above. So this was the lookout, and then you had a bear cave. They have a pretty good sized habitat for these bears. And then it looks like it kind of has all this right here. And they had a little water feature in here. Okay, so I'm going to plunk back down at that lookout. Alright, so the path just kind of goes by. And then you have a little connecting path into it. Okay, so I'm gonna need more terrain up here to make this work. I found the map of the zoo in PDF and it is awesome, Carlisle says on YouTube. I haven't looked at that yet. I just poked around in Google Earth and I liked the entrance, so I started building it. Originally, I was just going to do the entrance, but several people wanted to continue the zoo that watch me on Twitch, so here we are, continuing the zoo. Alright, so I'm going to bring this out some more. If I don't need it, I can always get rid of it. I can probably blow up this path over here. I don't need that. That was my connecting path for my train, but we'll worry about that later, since we're not running anything right now. Get out of my way. They even have dinosaurs, like the animatronic dinosaurs. Houston Zoo has some of those. They call it, what do they call it? I can't think of it at the moment. But anyway, they have a area you can walk through that has animatronic dinosaurs and a woolly mammoth. So let's see. Let's see if this is enough. Go back to my aerial view of this. So I feel like it goes back down, back over here maybe. It's hard to tell. It's real dramatic here. I can tell this is all elevated, but it looks like down, that's all at another level. All right. Turn this way. So kind of, a little hut's going to be here. So I think I've got this in the right spot. Oh, thank you so much, Wiki Sticky, for the follow. I appreciate it over on Twitch. I hope you're having a good evening. Oh no, I just dug a hole. I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to figure out how I want to get this going here. All right. I feel like I'm going to need more space for sure. So they have this support building back there. This little path is going to come up to it. That's going to be a pain in the butt. I'm not going to lie. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this out some more. I'm going to tunnel it when I'm ready, and then get rid of what I don't need. So I guess, I don't know why I even bothered to try to avoid this random tree that the game already had there. But let's get it out of the way instead of trying to go through it and around it. I guess I can make this bigger. That would make my life easier too, huh? There we go. We're just going to make this huge, and then I'll gut out what I don't need later. That looks like enough space. Alright, so I wonder which bear I should use. I wonder if I should use the black bear or the sun bear. So this said this was South America. Alright, black bear. Where are you from, black bear? They're from Taiwan. A polar bear. No, I don't think a polar bear would fit South Africa at all. That'd be kind of fun. Sun bear. Those are the only two black furred bears in the game that I can think of. Wait, let me check the map. Sun bear is tropical southeast. So both of these bears are not from South America at all. They're from the other side of the world. I think, okay, let's look up the, what was it called? An Andean bear? Andean bear. Oh, that face! They're so cute! And fluffy! That is a cute bear. Alright. I'm going with the sun bear, I think, because of the face. Where the Indian elephants are from. Oh, these are so cute. I know they're coming out with a new DLC soon. I doubt this bear made the list, but wow, these are so adorable. Oh, here's the dimensions on how big they are. They are 5 foot 6 feet long, so they are about the height of a person. Interesting. I wonder how big are these guys? Do they tell us? I've never really thought to look. They said how chunky they were. General information. Sun bears are broadhead. Males and females look the same. Males are 10 to 20% larger. Oh, they measure between 48 inches and 68 inches. That requires math that I don't do in my head. I think the sun bear is about the same size. Come here, calculator. Let's see. So the biggest one was 60. Divide that by 12. 5 feet. Yeah, a little smaller. I'm going with sun bear. We're putting sun bears in. Oh, while I was in there, I should have looked at how much space they need. 920 meters squared. Okay, so no barrier. Go back to Google Earth. So they have their little thing. Is this all theirs? I think it is. It feels like it is. Before I make it, I'm gonna go stand over here, see if I can get another view. Oh yes, I think the new DLC is North America, Carlisle says on YouTube. That seems to be the going rumor, that it's gonna be a North America DLC. I'd be happy with that. I really want birds. Okay, so this is their habitat over here. I said they look so small when you're looking in, but then when you look at it from the sky, it looks huge. So this is still their habitat over here. And I think it stops right there. Alright, so I'm going to spin this back, kind of how I'm looking at the space that I'm on. Little hut's going to go right here. I mean, we did get North Africa, and birds might come out around Christmas. That's my hope. My hope is that birds come for Christmas. I think that would be a great Christmas gift from Planet Zoo. Alright, so if I do this in... I'm going to do it in 10 meters. Alright, so if this is 10 meters... Oh, give me my thing back. Can't see what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to go kind of this way with it. So that's 20 meters, so that's about 30 feet back. I think that's probably pretty good. And then it's going to hit this building that I'm going to need to make this hill bigger for. Maybe not. Oh, a little bit. I'm thinking about like this, and then we're gonna put in their gate. It's gonna be inside the little house, I think. I might be able to pull some of this back when I build the house. I'm gonna put the gate here. Paths, staff path. I don't need a 5-meter staff path. Alright. I turned off the... Can't see my nearby barriers. Alright, I'm going to carve that out later. But for right now, just so I can get them here, we're just going to do this. There we go. Alright, we're going to temporarily do that, and I'm going to pick out some sun bears. Sun bear! Yeah, I had a feeling that was the best one. Alright, what about you? Nope. Alright, we'll go with you. You two work for me for now. And grab these guys here. And we're going to plunk them in and see if this space is big enough. I'm hoping that it is. That's not the button I meant to push. Okay, I love River Edge at the St. Louis Zoo. I may need to go look up some pictures, because like I said, my so far my experience is just Google Earth. Oh, here they come. Here come the bears. Come on, bears. I just hope I do the build in Planet Zoo justice. This is definitely not easy. It is stretching my think box a little bit. Out of the comfort zone. I have built a plateau. Woohoo! River Edge is home to the elephants. Oh, they have elephants up here too? Oh boy. Yeah, I see you guys making a run for your non-existent barriers. Alright, is this enough space? That's all I want to know. Barely. Barely enough space. So I am going to need to make this bigger. Nope, nope. Wrong button. Okay, so they're going to need... I'm thinking I'm going to come... Alright, so this is here, and then they have the little walk around right here. Get my path tool. Oh no. Let's bring this back down to smaller size at 5 meters. Okay, so I'm putting the little hut right there. And then what I want to do is, there's going to be a path right here that needs to, yep, right there. Reg is near the cheetahs. Ooh, I like cheetahs. Alright, so this kind of does like a kind of a tight... It looks like they have kind of a weird little loop right here. Actually, I'm going to use that smaller path for that. We'll leave that for later. Alright, so we're going to go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Go back to my barrier. Alright, so I'm going to pull this out some. That's going to be a hut, so they're not really going to be able to get in it. Where's the... I said add a post, please. Where's the post? There it is. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. And then add a post in here. It's kind of curvy. And then I'm going to drag this way. Add another post in this one. And we're going to drag it this way. I may need to come that direction some more. They're going to get a little more space in the back side because I'm going to build their hard shelter into this here. So let's drag this way. Let's drag this way. We're going to add another post. We're going to drag this way. I think I could give them a little bit more space this direction. That's where that hut is. Okay, so then right here, I may move this later, but for right now, I'm just gonna nudge around it. Add a post in here. Now, how is that size-wise? Is that enough space? It's a little bit better. If they have a baby, we might be, well, I am. I'll move to where y'all can see it bigger. Welcome, Wiki Steaky. Welcome back, Amay. I found a cute kitty cloud space overlay set where everything is ready to download for $8. Should I do it? Oh, that's up to you. Sounds cute to me. $8 isn't bad for graphic art. What am I trying to make to answer Wiki Steaky's, if I'm saying that correctly, question? So we're in the St. Louis Zoo, and that is what my recreation is, and I just decided to go left in building it, and I decided I was tired of working on this waterfall, and I wanted to put an animal in. So for the, I'll make this a little bigger for you guys, right up next to my face. There we go. So I'm trying to make this right here, because I walked around the path to look for the first animal, and it was quite the walk. But they don't have the bear in the game that's right here. It's actually an Andean bear, but they look a lot like the sun bear. So I googled them. They're about the same size as the sun bear, but they're from South America, I think, because as I walked up here, it showed South America. But there they are. So I am currently just kind of, ooh, this needs to come up some, it looks, too. I'm just trying to get a feel for how much space they need in game, because I guess I'm weird. I don't ever turn those settings off. Sorry, my dog is really in need of water, he says, and it is almost break time. I'm going to do break time a little bit earlier today, just for him. He waited 30 minutes. So I've got the barrier in just to get a feel for their space. So we're going to start working on their habitat and that little house that they have behind them. I did buy a good webcam, though. Too much trouble with my phone constantly disconnecting. Oh, yeah, my husband used to try to use his phone as a webcam. It did not work very well. The webcam I use, actually, I got from my son. My parents bought it for him, and he's like, I don't use it. You can have it. I was like, oh, thank you. So, alrighty. Carlisle says, I think the next recreation zoo should be Oregon Zoo. Well, right now I have Houston Zoo and the zoo. So when I get done with one of those, I will definitely take Oregon Zoo into thought. Ame says, I'm off to bed. Have a great night. Well, good night, Ame. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on Twitch tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks. I am enjoying my stream. Hopefully it stays that way. So we're going to take a break so I can give Klaus the corgi some water so he'll stop pushing that bowl around. So it'll be about a 5-minute break. Thank you so much for the lurk, Ame. I do appreciate that. I don't have Ruby out tonight, so you're just stuck with the chair and my streaming octopus. So I will be back in about 5 minutes. The timer says 5 minutes. Sometimes I make it back in time. Sometimes it takes me a little longer, depending on the dogs. So I'm going to reset my timer and leave you with Stream Octopus. And we will resume in about 5 minutes. Alrighty, I'm sorry if I was more than 5 minutes. I'm back. The dogs were causing quite the ruckus outside. But they're happy now. They have water. Hopefully they won't get too rustled up, because sometimes when I get up they go from being lurky to a little crazy. So anybody that doesn't know, I have 3 dogs. I have a husky, a corgi, and another husky. Alright, so sun bears. I'm trying to decide if I should start with the building back there or this. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I think I need that building. Let's go over there. Take a look at that building. I'm trying to control Google Earth, and my OBS is not gonna work. Alright. Let's see. I don't think they walk anywhere near this building to really get a look at it. I wonder if I can find a Google image of it. Oh. So this is all the river's edge. Oh. Oh, that's the concept art of that viewing area. Okay. Is that real picture or is that concept art? Oh goodness, I wonder where that is. The Grizzly Bears. No, I'm not quite seeing. Here. Well, those kind of help. Let's go back to Google Earth. Alright, so it looks like half each part of this is for different animals. Actually, it almost looks like they can't get in there unless they bring them in. They have it all guarded off. I'm going to make it where they can go in there for their hard shelter. Let's flatten the terrain out some. Construction. I'm gonna go stand in this lookout and see if I can get a look at that building from here. And it does have just a little bit of water right here. Okay. I see you, St. Louis Zoo. Whoa. Oh, I just got yeeted. Go back. It looks like it's kind of green. Oh yeah, they do have where they can open up some areas for them. Okay. So this lookout's gonna come up right onto water. Very interesting. I almost feel like I should bring I have an idea for that. Squirrels, they're everywhere in my brain right now. Back to the building. Walls. I'm thinking probably painted brick walls, but I'm gonna look through. See if anything else kind of strikes my eye. I'm not gonna use, but maybe are these recolorable? That would be so cool if they are. I don't think that they are though. They're not. I want this in blue. Are snow blocks recolorable? Nope. Oh, but these are recolorable, and they kind of had a big, thick, bricky look to them. Aha, okay. And it was like a blue color. Alright, I'm going with that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this like right here. We're gonna start here. So that's one. Oh, forget that the controls are different in here. Okay, so 1 and 2. I really don't want to split. Alright, we're splitting the grid. Split. This is going to make roofing a nightmare. And then we gotta do it again. Split. I'm gonna need to shift this over some. And that's okay. Actually, I'll just go ahead and instead of trying to do it that way, we're going to do it this way. Maybe it'll work if I do it this way. No, not the window screen. Bear, go lay down and quit being obnoxious. so this needs to come in. That's what I'm missing from this side. I think I've kind of got the shape. I wonder if this will be big enough for them to get in and out. Right here. Let's find out. Yes, I know, they can escape from everywhere. No, they cannot. That is too thin for them. Bummer. I see you running away. I see you. Come here, you. Is this still in the habitat back here? Yes, it is. So, plunk. Plunk. Okay. So they can navigate that. So it looks like I'm going to need to keep quite a bit of this for them. Oh yeah, I said I was going to scoot some of the building over. But they're all different groups, so it's not going to play nice with that idea. Maybe it will. Oh, okay, cool. So we're going to scoot this, I think, this way some. Yeah. I have to rethink their space out here a little bit. Okay, so this is going to be their hard shelter. So I'm going to go ahead and for now, we're going to put in I'm going to get rid of this on the outside. We're going to go for this is concrete. What kind of metal options do we have? Okay. So I'm going to block them off from that corner. Alright, does that work? Can they get over that? Okay, no they can't, but I do need to move the gate. Alright, so we're going to upset the game. Barriers. Do the gate last, because then, yeah, it's invalid. I know it's invalid. Because I made it invalid on purpose. Angle snap. 90. Oh, you're not giving me the 90 degrees that I want. Oh, fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, actually, that idea is not going to work. I want the gate to be right here. So actually what I need to do is... Oh, Bear, you're going to survive, I promise. That is just not necessary, Bear. I can't think with you doing that, Bear. I'm trying to think about... I want the gate here. So they can't traverse in here at all. So, okay, so we're going to go... Okay, I've got it. We're going to come this direction with it. To right there. Actually, I think I'm going to see if I can actually fit the gate. I'll go back and move that in a second. Shush, Bear. Alright, now it's gonna get mad. Dangerous animal has escaped because I deleted the gate. Oh, Bear, be quiet. I'm gonna go ahead and put another post right here so I can get the barrier away from there, and then is it going to, no, it's not going to let me because it's too close to the other barrier, or it's just being ugly. All right, so I guess it's just going to go here. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, it's because I have the path there. That's why. Okay. Get rid of that. Yes, game, I know. I'm going to solve it in a minute. I am working on solving that. Barriers, gate. I want the gate to be right there. And that is where I want it. Okay, I'm going to leave it just like that for now. So it does mean I'm going to need to move their access a little bit, maybe more this way than I wanted. Alright, so let's go catch the dangerous animals, even though they're really not escaped. Guests think that tickets are underpriced. Okay. If they can get out there. Nope, they can't. My husky is causing problems. Alright, did they get back in here? Let's see, let's hit play. I'll mess with the other alerts later. Alright, let's look at their heat map. Do they, or actually first I'm going to look here because I just changed their terrain. I am going to need to extend their habitat some. Because if they have a baby, that's going to be a problem. And I have to put some water in here because they have swimming. So I might have to actually make their space bigger this way. No, I don't want to add there. I want to add a post. Even though that lookout's supposed to be right around here somewhere. We'll just bring their habitat this way. I like to get all that kind of sorted out before I'm committed to making the habitat. That's better. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to leave that the way it is for now. Okay, I don't want to put the roof on it yet because I still have these other animals around here that are going to need to be able to get in here. So I'm going to just leave the outline of this building here. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go... I took the path away because there's water right here. And it's like a little river. And so it's kind of a pond, and then they have a river. It looks like it runs through multiple habitats. But it's not too wide of a river thing. So let's bring it down. And we're gonna... Alright, so that little hut's right here-ish. And that, so all of this is water right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a non-grid 4x4. I don't care what it is. It's 4x2, 4x2. Four by four. There we go. So that I can put this down. So my path is going to be, that little hut is going to be like right here. And so what I want to do, alright, so then I'm going to also drop it this way, so I have it for reference. And it didn't look that deep though, so I'm going to grab it. Because they don't have a water requirement. Couldn't see with it highlighted. Have I found the bottom of it yet? Not yet. There it is. Really don't want to take too much. Alright, I'm going to go stand at this other viewpoint that they have. Is this also water? No, that's grass. Okay, so let's walk this way. Oh, that kicked me in here. Okay. Nope. But it does kind of curve up a little. Oops. Alright, so we're gonna... So right here, it's kind of elevated. Oh, that works, yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of make a tiny river. And it kind of goes up. back up some. Kind of goes this way. And then out of the habitat. So I'm going to need to get rid of this for a minute. Yes, I know, game. You're upset with me. I just need... Why does it seem like it's as deep? There we go. Okay, so I've got my little... Put the berry back. There we go. Oh, shush, bear. Alright, so now we're going to put in some water. Oh, wait, no, we're not, because what I'm going to do is we're going to now I'm going to put in the path right here. Oh, come on, connect in there. Why? Why won't you just connect into my dot? That's fine. We'll do it that way. Go away, bear. No, go lay down. Water has to go in before the... But I'm going to block this off. Okay, that's okay. No, it would have done that anyway. Okay. Oh, okay, right there. I don't need this anymore. But what I am going to do... I just realized something too. Is it this? Stop! My dogs are being noisy. So I'm going to mute my microphone for a second. Alright, I think they're done with their little squabble. Okay, this is not curving the way I had hoped it would. We're just going to get rid of that. I'll try it again, but I'm going to start it a little further out. There we go. Because I can just move it once I get it where I want it. Almost got it. I'm going down to 11. I think that's going to work. Oh, it's not gonna... Okay, fine. I'll move them post by post then. path is in the way, so I do need it to be a little further back. There we go. That's the movement I was looking for. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I do want a little bit of water like they have, a little bit higher. Which means I may have to pull some of this terrain around here up a little bit. Let's see what happens with the water. Yeah, see, it obstructs, right? Oh, well, I don't have it blocked off yet either, so it's going to obstruct because of the path, regardless. Okay, so go back into barriers. For a turn. Okay, it is straight. Alright, let's bring this in to right here. Plunk that down. Bring this in to right here. I may just use the barrier to hold my water in and put rocks and things for them to get in. Maybe. We'll see. Too short of a panel. Yep, it was too short of a panel. Okay, so now water. Why is it obstructed? Probably because it's not high enough. So we're valid to where? Here? I saw valid. I'll go grab my angry archer from over here. Come here, angry archer. Alright. Yep, that looks good. Okay. So now we're going to highlight all the way around and see how far I can drop this. And we will cover it with something. It won't let me move it at all. That's not fun. It disrupts water placement. Ah! Alright, let's do it panel by panel. So this does not, which is fine. I can move this one. Awesome. I can drop this one. There we go. What about you? I can drop this one. Wouldn't that be funny if I can go all the way around and it's this one that's disrupting placement, maybe. I don't know. It's probably the curved section. Nope, it's this one right here. That one disrupts water placement. Okay. What about, we'll leave that one there. I thought it would be the curved one. Alright. there's the water for our bear. Then all of this is also water. Okay, and then it looked like over on this side they had like a little cave for them. Let's go back and look. Yeah, they do. They have a little cave that you can see from right here. So it's like right here. And it's like a... looks like they even have stuff in there for them. Almost looks like got kayaks in there. That's kind of funny. Alright. So, terrain. We get the stamp tool. We're going to get the sphere. Because this has a sphere shape to it. Definitely not this big. Not that big either. And that's still pretty monstrous. I feel like it's the right width. Alright, let's sink it down on the ground some. Oh, be quiet. Then what I'm going to do is we're going to subtract some terrain, height, and we're going to bring this down 2 meters. I'm going to see what they're arguing about. I'll be right back. Arguing over who gets to lay where. Alright, where did I put my headset down at? There it is. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm trying to dig a hole into here. That was what I was up to. So we're going to... okay, got that. So we're just going to flatten terrain right into it. Because it should be empty inside. Alright, there's a nice big hole in there. Oh, because of the barrier here, it kind of... I'm going to have to get rid of the barrier to finish this side off. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we're going to pull some terrain. Let's get in here. And our little sphere up. I don't need it to be this deep. Let's flatten the foundation here. Oh no. Why is that sideways? Like, I want it to be flat. Maybe it is flat and it's just my angle that's sideways. go. I want it to meet right there. To meet on the other side. Alright. There we go. Now what I want to do is actually kind of push this down some. And that's a little lower than, oh no. I liked my little opening. Here we go. Nope, nope. That messed that up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little, just a little, maybe. I'm trying to get this to get down in there, but I think I might have made the bottom a little too low. Maybe if I start a little further out. We can make our way in here. Alright, let's see if the bears can make it in there. Go find my bears. Where are my bears? They're in here. I'll worry about them getting into the water in a minute. Yep, they can make it into their little hut. Woohoo! And it counts as their hard shelter. Sweet. But they can't crawl on top of it. That's a little sad. Alright. I keep having to make this bigger and bigger because now they've lost. Oh, hey, they can get in there without me doing anything because they're right here. Nice. So nice. Because when I put rocks all through here, that's going to shrink down their space again. Okay, so let's get out of the heat map. Let's see. And they have like a log in front of it, but I'm probably not going to put that log there because I don't want to mess up their ability to get in and out of there. And it's like the ugliest water. Ugly, ugly water. And then they have a log kind of coming across the river here. Alrighty. Well, normally I do stream quite a bit longer, but I am tired and I do have to get up early tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna leave this here. So we're gonna pick up on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. and we're gonna finish this sun bear habitat. And then once we get the sun bear habitat, I'm gonna come back over here to finish this out. Our little walkway to the bears. So I'm pretty happy with how this came out right here. Take a little screenshot of that. So we'll get that all ironed out. And we'll finish the sun bear habitat starting at 9 a.m. Central on Saturday. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to everybody on YouTube since they can't be a part of raids. So hope y'all have a good evening and thanks for hanging out. Oh, this whole time nobody told me I didn't change it back to the game stream. I'm horrible. Y'all just stared at Google Earth while I built all kinds of things. So let's take a quick look. Anyway, so we built this. I'm so sorry about that. So let's take a little tour. Now I just looked over. And we have this for this. We're going to fill in this part here for our sun bears. It's got a little river and it's going into other habitats. So there's another habitat over here. There's another one over here. But I gave the sun bears a little bit of room in here too, even though they do have this. But this is, I guess, you know, kind of their care area. And then next stream, we're going to finish off the sun bears first. And then we will come back over here and we'll finish this little walk and fill in the foliage and walk up to the sun bears. And see how far we get. I do need to fix this out here. I just chunked it in for now. But it does need to kind of cut through the terrain a little differently than it does. So I think that's a lot of progress, but I am tired. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night for that. I think that's a good start to getting some animals in here. I'm excited about it. Alright, so let me go look at Twitch and we can see who we can go bother. Let's see, who's playing Planet Zoo? I see somebody playing Phasmophobia. I like Phasmophobia. Alrighty. I think I have found somebody to raid, so let's go do that. Alrighty, so we're going to go raid Cyber Zoltan and see what he's doing in his suit. And you guys have a great evening. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. Those of you that are still here and those that were here earlier, I do appreciate everybody coming and checking out my stream. And sorry about the end part. I didn't realize I didn't change my screens. I'm horrible. Sorry. Alright, so I will see you next time. Let's go join Zoltan in his stream. Y'all have a great night. Bye.